Morning, morning. How we doing? Well, thought you'd have a little show around the old apartment job at the minute. Being Monday, so where we at? Today we've got the floor being screwed in, which is nice to get this all levelled off. The lads coming over to do that. We've just finished fitting all the cornice. The cornice has been made by Fine Casting. Sean over there did a bang side job getting all that made up. And then Sam and his lad came over, got that fitted. We've got it in this room again. We've got it over here. And then we've also got it through in the guest bedroom again. Just looks perfect. Really, really good job. Can't recommend them enough. So what we've got, so screed's going down today. We've got the guys coming to look at the kitchen today. Big job because we're like quite high up. Access isn't great, so that's going to take a bit. It's very excited to see what that's like. It's beautiful stuff. Can't wait to get that on site, see them fitting it. It's a long process fitting it. It's not a quick B&Q kick in, so it's going to take a while, but at least we're getting on with it. Yeah, so that's done there. We've got that going on today. Floor, kitchen coming. We've got my dad on with pipe work still in a few places. We've just finished skimming this ceiling. This was nice, so maxed off for the cornice. We blue gritted it for grip, skimmed it, job done. Nearly ready for decor in there. A little bit more joinery works, but I think we're going to start just getting some base coats on. Guest bedroom, cornice on, like I say. And now we'll just have a little head upstairs. So, we are now back up in the master bedroom. And as you can see, we have the new flooring down. So we had to take loads of this floor up because all the steel work and everything was going, all the services. We started getting the raised area there. We put the steps back through. We've put new sections in. We've put new plywood there. So just to, didn't want to route onto, because we have to put a little bull nose on there. We didn't want to route onto the chipboard, so I've done them first front sections in ply. We'll overlap all the joints and glue it. Yeah, and so the floor's down here. Coming all the way through, bed area there. We've got the tiling system on order. That should hopefully be here this week. We've got a really nice system. It's a tile system, but it's raised because we had to put a warm deck system on there to meet with all the building regs, because that's where this is floored on the terrace there. This is now external in the kitchen. Part of the ceiling is external. We've had to increase all the insulation on there. You've got two systems. You've got a cold deck system or a warm deck system. We couldn't get the ventilation in there, so we've gone with a warm deck system. That's in. Loads of layers of waterproof felt and everything on there, it's all flashed in. So this new tile system we've got coming, because we've got fall cut into the insulation boards, when you stand out there's a bit of a fall on it to allow the water to drain off. We have this tile system that's going on there, and it's adjustable legs, so you can adjust them in height wise, and also you've got a tilt function on it, so that allows us to take consideration of the fall of the roof, level it up. New tiles will sit just at the top of the leg there. Gonna look on point, that, can't wait to see that. Yeah, so flooring over to the dressing room, that's all in now. That's been soundproofed, all the insulation's in there, all the services are in there, everything's been glued and screwed. It's feeling nice and firm. And yeah, so this is where we're at up here at the minute. So we've got some joinery work to finish. The aim of the game at the minute is we're coming up to Christmas, so we just want to get it to blank canvas up here. So all the structural work's done, and then it's just a case of coming in, fine fitting all the furniture, fit the bathroom, and then decorating on there. So that'd be really nice if we can get it to that point before Christmas. And then coming back next year just to do all the fine finishing. Like here, we've got skirts and arcs, wood panelling on the wall to do. So there's a fair bit still to do, but we're just ticking our way through nicely. And yeah, let's see how today goes. Good, man.
It is funny, you know, when you speak to... It's just, yeah.
Look at this, the floor's all prepped, ready to go in. Got the gear up, got the mixer here. We're going. The first one of our units. What have we got? Door architectural, blunt, soft close, base cabinet, one shell. Oh, first one. Well, there we have our new floor. Well, screed anyway. Look at that. Not looking too bad, that. Look at all this kitchen as well. We have boxes and boxes and boxes of boxes. Look, many, many boxes. Wow. Yeah, that was a fair old bit getting all that up there. I'm not gonna lie. It's not a. We ain't on the ground floor. And they got some big panels, some blank panels, some tall gables. I'm guessing this is like some tall units that we've got there. More tall units. So yeah, as you can see on the units, we are working with, so we've got birch ply. Rather nice. No MFC in these units, which is rather nice. Some tall units there. I think we've got 3, maybe 4 tall units in the design. Can't quite remember, but yeah, they're all there. Tall panels, blank panels, big blanks. So once we have this all dried out, got a mess on the carpet to do. We'll have to clean up. And then it can all go into here. Nice. Looking nice. Well, look at this. We have our floors back in. Look at this. New floors down. Lovely step built there, going onto the terrace. All these are ran through now. We have the wall done there into the ensuite. Ooh, look at this. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful ensuite there. Yeah, as you can see, it is looking a primo. We like it. Obviously, bed area there, seating area over there. And then, yeah, this will all be wardrobes from this point. Just tucked in there, under there. Wardrobes. And then step down here. And wrap round, dressing table area there, and this bit will all be panelled in the same material as that. And then, yeah, this will be the bed area. Wow. So, look at that. This will be the view from your bed. Obviously, we've got that really nice detail in the ceiling. But yeah, looking good. At the point where we are blank canvas before Christmas. Nice.
Oh gosh.
So spontaneous shelf ripping down, is it?
Well,
It's fairly solid, that.
that does not look steady, right? But I trust it that much that I'm going to put my phone there on it. Right,
You just
look, I trust this shelf that I could sleep on that.
Well, I guess the
by
shelf's...
way, Chris. I'm on site, all of a sudden I hear someone coming down the line, I'm like, I didn't leave the gate open at the top, what could that possibly be? Boom! Take it by.
Gate's left open and the transit appears. Oh,
There's the bit.
there's it. There's it. It'll come out the brewer, that. Keep working it. Keep working it, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, give it a good wiggle.
Mate, it's heavy as fuck though.
Yeah, just
Like,
drop it.
That is seriously heavy. Is it moving?
I think it's probably not. Do we need 2 sets of steps?
I don't know, man. I'll tell you what, slowly dismantle it. Yes, rather than pure chaotic destruction, let's do it smartly.
Should we find another set of steps? I've tried the adjusting stick, Tom, on this.
What?
The adjusting stick.
Chris, what is the adjusting stick?
It... I've used my adjusting stick on it.
I have one just like that. No way.
So that one is not quite working, so I'm afraid.
What's that called?
This is called fuck it, just get it done.
Get it done. Get it going.
So there's a couple of linkages that weren't quite where we want them down there. So as it's never going to be used in this form again, we're just going to have to get a little bit drastic about it. So prepare yourself, floaty. I've tried the adjusting stick, Tom, on this.
What?
The adjusting stick.
Chris, what is the adjusting stick?
I've used my adjusting stick on it.
I have one just like that. No way.
So that one is not quite working, so I'm afraid.
What's that called?
This is called fuck it, just get it done.
Get it done. Get it going.
So there's a couple of linkages that weren't quite where we want them down there. So as it's never going to be used in this form again, we're just going to have to get a little bit drastic about it. So prepare yourself, floaty. So getting the old handbrake lines out of the way there. I've got hydraulic lines on the front, so we're never going to use them again. Just want to get this rolling now. So probably them off. I give the drums a big hit with the really big adjusting stick, and then if it's not that, I suspect the electric motor might be seized, so it's going to be disconnect the prop shaft from the diff. Yeah.
What are you doing there, mate?
We're getting movement.
Movement? They have not done that rotation in a good 30 years, lad.
It's the big adjusting stick. The big adjusting stick.
It's the perfect adjusting stick. No way.
Yeah, so I think the handbrake was seized to use like a handbrake, so we cut them off and then just smash fuck out the drums with the stick.
Tom interjection here. He used this, then used this, then used this. But now he's got this. Yes. It's alive.
Horrible.
It's alive. Well played, mate. I cannot believe you've got movement in it. Unreal.
So we did have a little problem with freeing off the wheels, but luckily I managed to find a big enough hammer in the HQ, and
After going through 6.
yeah, we've escalated things. Now we've found
Smaller hammers.
the biggest hammer we can, and we've actually got. So yeah, just a little bit of a tinkering there, but I'm glad about that. So hopefully we can get this moved, and then it frees up all this chunk of space here, which would be nice. If we fetched this in here, we weren't sure. Obviously there was talk about getting it running, getting the bits and bobs done on it, but it's with everything else we've got on the go, it's a little way off yet, but it's a cool bit of kit. Front hubs, like I say, were all right, and yeah, hopefully we might try it tomorrow night, depending on what the boys' plans are for tomorrow, of course. Yeah, plan, if plan A doesn't happen, is plan B. We shall get this moved into one of the stables over there, get it sheeted up, and it can sit there and wait until we've got somewhere rather nice to work on it, and we can see about getting that bad boy Tesla motor or something similar in the back of it. This will be legit. I'd love to keep it. I'd love to keep this thing just looking like it is. Keep the patina. Don't really do too much to it. But I reckon you've got space for battery pack there. The good thing about the Tesla back, I don't know if we'll get it in. No, that's the problem. It might be way too wide. So either way, we could put a nice stout back axle in it. Back axle that's in it's pretty beef, to be honest. You never know, because it's so big. What have we got bolt wire? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's pretty stout, that. I wonder what it actually is. We can probably do a little bit of looking into it. But yeah, pretty stout. Might be a case of just getting a big ass motor at the front there and a different battery pack, even like some Nissan Leaf stuff or something like that, something that's cheap. Maybe Tesla is way too much because there's no weight in the back end. 100 brake could probably be pretty fun in this, but anyway, that's about that.